up, Wedding Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Oshinoko chapter 143. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Q, somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, and if you want to know my thoughts on the fuckery that is happening in this fandom, stay tuned to the end of the video and you will find out. Because, ooh, do I have words for them. But what we're really here for is the twincest that was teased at the end of last chapter. So, Aqua, are you gonna give it to us this week? Are you, or are we gonna get blue balled like we did with Ino and Ishigami, aka the Ishigino content? Oh god, the Ishigino, Ishigino shippers were so freaking robbed. We got robbed so many freaking times in Kaguya-sama Love is War. Oh, it still irks me. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Blind Follower. You're squeezing me too hard. My neck hurts. I can't help it. If I don't hold you tight, I feel like you'll suddenly disappear, Sensei. Oh my god, no. Sensei, call me Serena-chan again, like you did back then. Oh god, please, I just need this to happen already. Please. Don't be stupid, just brush your teeth. No! Just brush your teeth and go to sleep. We have to leave early tomorrow. No, I won't. For fuck's sake, like, this is Ishigino all over again. Oh my god, I feel so bad for you, Aqua Expert Shippers. I feel so bad for you. Aqua is blue-balling you just like the Ishigino shippers. And you know what's worse? If this is going to be what I think it is, well, it's worse than what we got as Ishigino shippers, is because Ino, like right before I think it was Ishigami Ishigami got a phone call from Shirogane. Ino was taking Ishigami into her room, and they were gonna be doing the business. I swear to God, Aqua is just the master of blue balling. It's do it, call me Serena-chan. Do it, call me Serena-chan. Your mental age remains the same, huh? I won't sleep until you call me that. Are you trying to make things work by force? You always listen to my selfish request no matter what. I know that. If I call you that, you'll go to bed, right? Yep. Oh, I put the glasses on! It's time to sleep, Serena-chan. Will you do as I say? Sensei, marry me! If I did that, I'd be socially dead, so give me a break! Sensei, look, I'm 18 years old now. I was able to grow and become an adult this time, so praise me. Praise you? Okay, you're amazing, Serena-chan. You did well. More. Serena-chan. Are you happy now? Yep, it's the best. I'm in 7th heaven now. Not to be confused with the show. You get happy easily, huh? That's right. Just to have you come to my hospital room sent me to 7th heaven already. Sorry, Serena-chan. I'm not the doctor you knew anymore. That is true! Aqua Ruby shippers, I feel so bad for you. You are getting blue-balled. You are. But I'm gonna say this, too. To be fair, you guys kind of set yourself up for this. no longer be as carefree as I used to. Focus on what's in front of me, say stupid things to each other, or simply do what I want to do. I always feel guilty for being alive. I really can't bring myself to smile anymore. Aww. Well, you definitely smiled a lot back then, but you've lost that smile since Mama died. I still think you're cute, even when you act cool or self-important, though. Just smile when you want to smile. I can't. I've lied to too many people. I've hurt many people with my selfish requests. How can I smile now? Which is true. He can't. He can't be, like, after everything that's happened, he can't. Until Aqua can get closure, he can't be that person. I understand that. And that's it. Lies aside, okay? Let's put the lies aside. You gotta understand, Aqua is dealing with PTSD. He's dealing with severe PTSD after watching his mother get murdered in front of him. Especially if finding out it's by your own father. You're dealing with that. Until he gets closure, he can't smile. You can't force someone to smile either. So I completely understand what he's saying here. You can't smile when you see someone you love, especially your own mother, get murdered in front of you. I understand what he's talking about, and I want to know what you guys think. Let's see what Ruby says here. Well, I'm able to smile now. Do you want to know my secret? Yes, please. Yes, please. Idols! If you have an idol, your world will shine brighter. You'll be able to love this shitty world. I feel like my life has meaning as long as I have an idol to cheer for. Sensei, you're my idol. Aww, thank you for being alive. You're here in the flesh. Well done. I'm happy with your existence alone. Is that really okay? Yes, of course. Tell the chapter. I'm your blind follower, after all. Do you remember? You ran about frantically for days just to get me concert tickets. But you came back with a calm expression on your face as if nothing happened. At that time, you were totally like Aqua now. Nothing's changed. You're still the first love I adore. Do you like me, Sensei? Yes, of course I do, Serena-chan. I like you too, Sensei. Oh, God. You take everything... Dude, he's gotta be lying. You take everything upon yourself willfully. You're weak, but you pretend to be strong. You always get hurt as you're supposed to and suffer, but you still try to move forward. I love everything about you. Yeah. Wait, you always get hurt as you're supposed to and suffer. That's not... no! No, that is wrong. He shouldn't be. Oh God, Aqua. Oh God, I totally get Aqua. I can relate to you at this moment. I can. It's scary that I can relate to Aqua so much like this. You always get hurt as you're supposed to and suffer, but still you try to move forward. Yeah, you know why? Because when you're like Aqua, and you go through this constantly, whether it's like, I think in a way she's talking about backstabbing as well, because, I feel, yeah, you always get hurt as you're supposed to, but getting backstabbed is not getting hurt as you're supposed to. Backstabbing, yeah, no, you shouldn't have to get backstabbed. No! Getting lied to, backstabbed, losing trust, all that shit, dealing with death. Oh, God, that really fucking sucks. And suffer, but you still try to move forward. Yeah, because you have to. There's nothing else you can do. There's nothing else you can do. You can't, as Homura said, and God, I swear, Eating Zero really, that timing of that freaking chapter, literally within days of Brian dying, too. For those of you that don't know, and are new to my channel, Brian was my, and I mentioned it earlier, Brian was my boyfriend of 12 years, and in September of 2019, he died, and thank God I have this channel. I swear to God, I had this channel obviously, because I started this channel in like 2015, and it was my therapy. That was the point of it. This channel was my therapy, and a place that I could talk about books and manga that I couldn't talk about with my friends in real life because they're not total nerds like I am. But in Eden Zero at the time, the chapter of Eden Zero at the time, it was when Hamura found her mentor died. The mentor she was looking for died, and she said, because she had to go into battle to help Shiki and Rebecca. She's like, I can stay here. I can't stay here and mope around forever. I got to just get up and move forward. And that moment, I knew there was a light at the end of the tunnel, and I just had to keep going. Here, and I could tell you from personal experience, you have to, because people ask why I'm strong, I have no choice. I have no choice but to be strong. I've been backstabbed by, so many people in my life. I have no choice. I have no choice but to have to be strong and move forward, because no one's going to save me but myself. That's how Aqua is too. Because Aqua knows he can't, after everything, he knows at the end of the day, no one's going to save him but himself. So I understand what Aqua's doing. I understand. Let me read this again. You always get hurt as you're supposed to and suffer, but you still try to move forward. I love everything about you. Your suffering, weakness, and kindness. I'll accept them all. Just don't forget this. I may be your blind follower, but at the same time, I'm also in love with you, my idol. Ooh, she kissed him! Okay, cut. And with that, filming is reaching its climax. Dude, she did it! I love the transition, too. This was good. I like this. I love this. I love this transition was great. I'm glad we got the kiss, though. Thank God we got the kiss. And Aqua was, shocked, too. And, you know what? This has to be literally what happened with Ai and... I have to wonder if this is what happened with Ai and Hikaru as well. This had to be what happened with Ai and Hikaru. This has to be life imitating art. Because remember what Hikaru was dealing with. He was getting molested and getting groomed as well. I feel so bad for him. I do. But now I have to wonder, thinking back on this, is this why Hikaru killed Ai? Was because of that? Was because I kissed him? If Hikaru killed, because that would make sense. If Hikaru killed Ai, or not, obviously not just because, she kissed him, but if Hikaru killed Ai, or let's word it like this. If Hikaru killed the women who sexually, emotionally, and sexually manipulated him, that would make sense. I can understand that. Ooh. That would be a twist. Ooh, Akka, I'm wondering if this is the direction Akka's gonna go in. Ooh, Akka, that would be so ballsy if Akka did this. Oh my god. I'm very curious what you guys think about this. Do you guys think that Akka is... Because what we're getting here, let's be real, and is life imitating art kind of thing. And that's what especially what I've noticed in this chapter. Oh god, and now that I think about it, I wonder if this is why Hikaru is an investor of this movie, is because of that. Ooh. Aqua, dude, if that's the case, Aqua, I'm surprised by that. Because Aqua, remember, Aqua looked up to before, reincarnate, before and after reincarnating. But the other thing it could be, and I don't think at the same time, I could see it where I didn't emotionally and sexually manipulating. There is that too. But the other thing it could be as well is where we're in a situation where I didn't save Hikaru. Like she promised to, but didn't save Hikaru. There is that possibility as well. I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to this. Do you guys think that based on this, based on what we're seeing here, do you think that I became the thing that she or is a hypocrite based on what we saw a couple chapters ago? Or do you think, and that's why Hikaru, maybe the reason why Hikaru killed her? Or do you think the reason why Hikaru killed her had something to do with her not saving him from the predator, from his original, one of his original predators? I'm very curious about that. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Do you guys think that this is what it is? But hold on, I want to go back to what Aqua said in particular about him not being able to smile. Cause ooh, where is it? Cause that has me very, very curious. No, no. This is yeah. No, that's not it. Hmm. So if life is imitating art, then Hikaru would be Ai's first love. Okay, that would make sense. But when he says yes to Serena, he says yes to like, I think he doesn't like her. I'm sorry, Aqua Ruby shippers. It doesn't seem like it's not love like you want it to be. No. But this is where I'm just like, something very sus. You take everything upon yourself willfully. You're weak, but you pretend to be strong. And also remember what happened, what was said at the end of last chapter too about rehearsing. This is rehearsing. You take everything upon yourself willfully. You're weak, but you pretend to be strong. You always get hurt as you're supposed to and suffer. What is that supposed to mean? But you still try to move forward. I love everything about you. What is that implying in regard, like, that's just really implying that Hikaru is supposed to be groomed. Like now I'm thinking about it, that's so gross. Poor Hikaru, like, I feel so bad for you, man. If that's what, like, if for know, the script logic, but you're suffering weakness and kindness. I'll accept them all. But yeah, yeah, I had to kiss Hikaru first. Yeah, yeah, I had to kiss Hikaru. But something else is, but now again, I have to wonder though. Now there's more to this motive of Hikaru killing Ai. There's more to this motive now. Do I think it's Ai being a sexual predator and manipulating Hikaru? That I don't know. I don't know if it's that. I don't know. Do I think it's Ai not saving him from the industry? That I feel like is more likely than anything else. Or could it be both? And remember, Hikaru killed his the first predator. That's why I'm like, I feel like it could be. I feel like it could be more so he killed Ai. We'll have to wait and see if it's because of that. But I feel like it's more so because of remember what industry Ai is, and the idol industry is very brutal, especially when it comes to their idols in relationships and getting pregnant. So her not doing anything about getting about like saving Hikaru and being with Hikaru, that I feel like, that's why I'm like, I feel like it might have something to do with that more than anything else. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. Now, the fuckery in the fandom, okay? I've seen a lot of stupid shit about the fandom giving this manga shit for incest and saying that this is like domestic nakanojo. Okay, first of all, domestic nakanojo is not incest. It is not. Domestic nakanojo, the relationship is between step siblings and they're not blood related. The other thing is, domestic nakanojo is up until like the final like 10 chapters is actually pretty decent. So don't you dare compare Oshinoko to domestic nakanojo. That is not fair to Oshinoko at all. So fuck off on that. Just because you don't like the direction this manga is going in terms of one aspect, by the way, you're trying to discredit Oshinoko, which has a lot of powerful writing in here. You're trying to discredit it because you don't like a potential ship. That is disgusting and it's fucking stupid. What this tells me is you're not a fan of this manga at all. If you are going to dump it, if you're going to shit on it because of one aspect. Because of, like, the stupidest aspect of it. What is wrong with you? You're not gonna, like, if it was for something else, maybe, but, like, really? Over a fucking ship? Like, what's wrong with you? Go read something else. Seriously, you fucking idiots. And if you're gonna compare it to, why would you compare it to domestic nakanojo, especially when it's not even a fucking incest? It's not an incest series. People are dumb. God damn. And then you want to shit on Sasuke. Go read Can I Live With You, which I cover, by the way. Can I Live With You is amazing. Sasuke is doing some good shit with Can I Live With You. It's actually, in terms of the harem series, it's really up there with Goddess Cafe Terrace. It is that good. I'm so happy with what Sasuke is doing with Can I Live With You. But seriously, if you are going to hate on Oshinoko because of a fucking ship, because it is not your ship, get the fuck out. Stop reading it. Go read something else. I'm getting sick and tired of this shit. It really is making me it's really making me regret asking Momoyama to put Oshinoko on Manga Plus. I really am regretting it now. Part of me is really regretting it because I really don't like this shit. I don't like this shit from the fandom. Or quote unquote fandom, or fans, quote unquote fans from this fandom. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, I actually I don't remember when this was like, I want to say wasn't it like a month or so before Oshinoko was announced for the announced for Simulpubs were announced for Manga Plus, something like that. But yeah, I did I tweeted Momoyama about it. I said, you know, can we get Oshinoko Simulpubs for Manga Plus? Yeah, and then, well, you know, we got them. So yeah, I'd like to think it was because of it. I mean, we have Oshinoko Simulpubs. I'm hoping at some point we get Kingdom. I'm trying here, and it was the same actually for Kindergarten Wars too. I'm hoping Sherry's Love is 8 meters tall and Kingdom happens. I mean, I did, and hell, I even asked to get a reader survey. We got a reader survey. God, things I do. I don't get enough credit for this shit. But anyways, seriously, Oshinoko fandom, we need to step up and like stop the fuckery. I'm getting tired of it. I'm glad to see that I'm glad to see people in the fandom are standing up to these fuckers. I'm really glad to see it. I've been having to deal with other stupid shit lately. Oh, God. I mean, I'm only one person. I can only do so much, especially when I'm not sponsored and I have to deal with and I'm documenting shit with Sweet Baby Inc. If you guys didn't see the Lovely Complex video I did, that I sprained my wrist getting all that stuff for Lovely Complex. There's other projects I'd like to do exposing botched localizations, but it it took me like a week to do Lovely Complex, and I had to make my own dub titles too. Oh my! And I sprained my wrist in the process. Oh my god! It took so long, and that included 2 all-nighters. There's so many things I want to do. I want to do. There's so many projects I'd like to do, but the lack of funds is really killing me, Smalls. But anyways, that's a whole different. Maybe I'll make a video talking about like projects I want to do, but that's a whole different thing. But seriously, maybe I'll make a video on the fuckery we've seen in the fandom. I might just have to do that because I'm getting so sick of this shit. But seriously, if you're gonna say stupid shit like comparing Oshinoko, if you're gonna discredit Oshinoko by comparing it to Domestic Nakanojo, you're fucking stupid. Go elsewhere. I'm getting tired of this. But anyways, I'm very curious what you guys think of this chapter. I love the framing. I love how it was set up. It really makes me even more curious about Hikaru's motive. It makes me even more. Well, now it makes sense why. It already made sense why Hikaru killed. Wait. It makes sense why Hikaru killed Goro. It did. Because I don't think he knew that Goro would get reincarnated as Aqua. If he knew that Goro was going to get reincarnated as Aqua, that would be very interesting. That would be an interesting twist. But it makes this would make things even more interesting if the motive behind Hikaru killing Ai was because of her sexually manipulating him. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Oshinoko content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.